Has anyone been watching the new series of Uncanny? I'm about to talk about episode 2, so if you haven't seen it but you're going to, please scroll on past. Okay, cool. So episode 2 is talking about activity that was going on within a charity shop where there were whispers, disembodied voices, footsteps, an apparition. And within episode 2, it talked about how this apparition could potentially be something to do with stone tape theory. Stone tape theory is when a building absorbs and can replay something like a video can. So an event has happened there, could be a particularly traumatic event. It's then absorbed into the building itself, the stones or whatever, and at various times that scene can be replayed. In this particular charity shop, there was a figure seen walking downstairs and then it seemed to disappear. And they basically discovered that underneath the floor, they didn't know they had a basement, there was a trapdoor, there was a staircase that went nowhere, and they realised when they went back upstairs that that staircase would have originally joined the staircase up to the attic. There was also a part in the show where they went up to York because someone had been working in a building which had been built on top of a Roman road, which this person didn't know, and he witnessed Roman soldiers come through the wall, walk, and then go through another wall. And it turned out that the new building was above the original Roman road, and that there was a Roman road actually had been built underneath this. So that would also suggest stone tape theory, where this event was being replayed. The thing that I can't reconcile in my brain is that within the charity shop, people were saying they were experiencing activity towards them. So one person had been in the attic and was hearing whispers, and another time she'd been in the attic and heard her own name being said, and somebody else had gone up the stairs towards the attic and they could hear these slow footsteps coming towards them, and they felt like it was intentional and they felt they couldn't move. And then when one woman it was her last day or something, and she had books being thrown, lights coming on. So to me that doesn't reconcile the idea of seeing an apparition come down some steps as stone tape theory, because it sounds like there was an active presence. And I don't think those two things, they probably can coexist, but what I mean by that is if there is activity that is happening with some kind of interaction with a living person, that would suggest some knowledge that that living person is there. Whereas the stone tape theory is simply suggesting that it's just a replay, and that, for example, the Roman soldiers wouldn't have seen the person who was doing the work, and the person coming down the stairs therefore wouldn't have seen the two women that were sitting in the room adjacent. I don't know. I really like the idea of stone tape theory, but I don't know that you can reconcile the two together. If you're saying that one place is haunted by a specific spirit, would you get replays and intelligent activity? I'm not sure. I definitely found it to be an intriguing episode, and it gave me a lot of food for thought. So if you've been watching it, let me know what you think. And if you have any ideas about stone tape theory or any of that stuff, really, let me know, because I love a good chinwag about the paranormal. Have a good day!